Welcome back to another deep dive into the world of next-generation fighter jets. Today, we explore a hot topic in Asian air power, China's J-20 versus India's Rafale. Two powerful fighters. Two rising nations. One intense rivalry in the skies. Let us take off. The Chengdu J-20, also known as the Mighty Dragon, is China's most advanced stealth fighter. It's sleek, angular, and built with one goal: air superiority and stealth dominance. On the other side, we have the Dassault Rafale, India's pride, a multi-role 4.5 generation fighter known for its precision, agility, and deadly weapons package. Now, let us compare them step-by-step: technology, design, capabilities, and battlefield roles. First up, stealth and design. The J-20 is a 5th-generation aircraft, which means stealth is its core feature. It's designed to avoid radar detection with a faceted surface, internal weapons bays, and reduced heat signature. The jet's canard delta wing configuration adds maneuverability while maintaining a low radar cross-section. In simple words, it's hard to see and harder to shoot down. The Rafale isn't a stealth jet, but it does use stealth-friendly design features like radar-absorbent materials and a smaller radar signature than traditional 4th-gen jets. However, it's not in the same league as the J-20 in terms of pure stealth. But it doesn't need to be, because what it lacks in invisibility, it makes up for in versatility and precision. Now let us talk engines and performance. The J-20 currently uses a combination of Russian AL-31F engines and China's domestically produced WS-10C. However, China's long-term goal is to fit the J-20 with the more advanced WS-15 engine, offering greater thrust and true supercruise capability, meaning it can fly supersonically without afterburners. The Rafale uses the twin Snigma M88 engines, which allow it to reach speeds of up to Mach 1.8. It's not the fastest, but it's incredibly agile and optimized for short-range dogfights and precision bombing runs. In terms of range, the J-20 has a longer combat radius, roughly 1,100 miles, making it ideal for missions far from home. The Rafale, while slightly more limited in range, has an impressive operational radius and can be refueled mid-air, extending its reach for long-duration missions. Next up, avionics and radar systems. Both jets use AESA radar, which is standard for modern fighters. The J-20's radar allows it to track multiple targets while staying hidden. It's supported by infrared search and track IRST systems, electronic warfare suites, and satellite data links. The Rafale's RBE-2 AESA radar is battle-tested and known for its accuracy. The jet is equipped with the Spectra electronic warfare system, which gives it strong jamming and countermeasure capabilities. It also includes helmet-mounted sights, forward-looking infrared sensors, and advanced targeting pods. Here's where it gets interesting: weapons and combat capability. The J-20 carries its weapons internally to maintain stealth. It's believed to be equipped with PL-15 long-range missiles, which can strike targets more than 200 to 300 kilometers away. It also carries the PL-10 for short-range dogfights and potentially air-to-ground precision missiles. Its internal bay can carry 4 to 6 missiles. The Rafale, on the other hand, carries a wider variety of weapons. It can be equipped with Meteor beyond visual range missiles, which many experts consider the best air-to-air missiles in the world today. It also carries Mica missiles, Scalp cruise missiles, hammer bombs, and nuclear-capable ASMPA missiles, giving it an edge in multi-role missions: air superiority, strike, reconnaissance, and nuclear deterrence. Now let us talk about battlefield roles and how each country plans to use these jets. The J-20 is built for dominance in the Pacific theater. China sees the J-20 as a tool for pushing back against US and allied air forces, especially around Taiwan and the South China Sea. It is built to fly deep, strike silently, and disappear. It's less about dogfights and more about long-range, first-strike capability. The Rafale, meanwhile, is all about flexibility. India is using it to defend against both Pakistan and China. Its ability to operate in all-weather, high-altitude conditions like in Ladakh and the Himalayas is a huge advantage. Rafales have already flown active missions, including high-altitude operations near the line of actual control. Let us also not forget about logistics, cost, and support. The J-20 is produced indigenously, which means China has full control over its production and upgrades. It's estimated to cost around 100 million per unit. However, it's still untested in real combat and China keeps much of its actual capability under wraps. The Rafale is expensive too. India's deal cost roughly 9 billion for 36 jets. But the aircraft has seen real-world action in Libya, Mali, Iraq, and Afghanistan. It's a proven warfighter, and India has the added benefit of a full maintenance and upgrade support package from France. Now, here's a critical angle: pilot training and experience. India's Air Force has decades of experience flying Western and Russian platforms. Indian pilots have trained extensively with countries like France, the US, and Israel. That real-world exposure gives the Rafale an edge when it comes to pilot competence and adaptability. China, on the other hand, has invested heavily in simulation, AI, and pilot training. But most of their experience is limited to domestic exercises. That said, their training is evolving rapidly and the J-20 is a symbol of that modernization. So, who wins? It depends on the mission. If it's a stealth first strike deep into enemy territory, the J-20 may have the edge. If it's a multi-role mission requiring fast adaptation, close air support, or nuclear strike capabilities, the Rafale is more versatile. But here's the truth: jets don't win wars alone. Success depends on the entire ecosystem: radar networks, satellites, pilot training, ground support, and data fusion. Both India and China are investing heavily in this ecosystem. In a future conflict, it's not just Rafale vs J-20. It's about how these jets fit into a broader strategy that includes drones, missiles, and cyber warfare. One thing is certain: the skies over Asia are becoming more contested than ever. And both the Rafale and the J-20 are powerful symbols of national strength, pride, and ambition. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this detailed comparison, let me know in the comments who do you think has the better fighter: China's Stealthy Dragon or India's Precision Falcon. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights into global air power.